Hello everyone and welcome to my channel where I'm going to be discussing my experiences study abroad in Japan over the next 4 months. So far I have been here for 7 days, so I have plenty to share with you. I'm looking down at my notes here, so this channel is going to act as a video diary of like my day-to-day experiences in Japan as an exchange student, and I do expect most of my friends and family to be my primary audience. I hope these videos can feel like a conversation between us, and my goals are to educate you guys on the culture, language, the experiences in Japan, as well as entertain you with my commentary and witty voiceovers, but also encourage you guys to feel comfortable to come to Japan and either travel or study here and make you feel confident in those decisions. In the past 7 days, I have learned quite a bit, so I just am really excited to share it with you guys. I did take a lot of my videos vertically, of course. I will be working on that, but please bear with me throughout this video. While this video does serve as an introduction, it's also going to give you a day-to-day of my first week in Japan. All right, day one. Wow, what a long and stressful day. I was up for 24 hours straight at the end of it, after a nearly 13-hour flight where they only fed you in the very beginning, and then waited 12 hours and then fed you at the end. I do not recommend. Definitely bring snacks. The line for immigration was really long. We missed our bus, had to take another bus, finally got to the hotel after getting lost in this massive mall, and I grabbed some sort of dinner and just crashed. So, very fun first day in Japan. The second day, I got to move into my dorms. Again, we did get a little lost, but we stopped at the wrong train station, but you do get to see what part of my city around campus looks like. But I got to move into my dorms. The dorms are absolutely gorgeous. There's a ton of cherry blossom trees. After filling out all the paperwork, I got my keys to my dorm, so you can see it is a little small by American standards, but I quite like the size of it. Also, my bathroom has a bidet, which I love. So there are multiple dorm buildings on campus, but I'm in one of like the main bigger dorms. I got to unpack my things, and then I went to the Daiso to get some essentials. The Daiso is like a dollar store, except most things are 110 yen, which is like less than $1. I'll put the conversions up right here. So it's very cheap. And then I ended the day with a very cheap meal and a beer. Day 3, Tuesday, was orientation for the dorms, not to be mistaken with orientation for campus and the university, which I was in fact mistaken. Here's what I wore. I also posted this fit check on my Instagram, so if you follow me on Instagram, you probably already saw it. I had a super cheap and delicious lunch with my friend. Day 4, we got to start working out because we got a Anytime Fitness membership, which is awesome. We're also really lucky and got a promotion that we got April free. Got my first pump in Japan. Here's a picture. And then we went to 7-Eleven after. One big difference is that the alcohol and any sort of like alcohol and cigarettes here are super easy, super accessible. So you can see all the alcohol is just chilling in the gas station. And then when you go to purchase it, they might ask for your ID. They've only done it once for me, but there's just a button that says, "Are you 21?" And you say, "Hi, yes, I am." Or sorry, "Are you 20?" You only need to be 20 to drink here. After that, we walked about an hour to campus. It was a very gorgeous walk. We got to see a cool car, got to see more cherry blossoms. And then campus is gorgeous. The trees are in full bloom, although the orientation director did say that it's because of climate change. They usually do not bloom this early, so a little bit sad. But yeah, orientation covered like a tour of campus, and they talked about how we're going to register for classes. So they do a lottery system here because of COVID restrictions on class sizes. So let's say class holds 40 people, they're only going to let 20 people go in, so it's a lottery system of who gets to take that class, and that is the case for all in-person classes. After orientation, we got to walk around the city that the university is in. Here's also another quick fit check for you guys. And then we got to go thrifting, and then it rained. So we did not have umbrellas. That was super fun. Day 5, of course, we worked out again. I also had a new squat PR. I think there is something in the air because the weights just be moving different here, for real. There wasn't anything school related scheduled, so I just got dressed to take some more pictures. I also went to my first bar that night, like actual bar. They had a student discount, so you could get 2 pints for 50 yen. Which was very affordable. So you can see my friend's drunk scale. We were definitely on the bottom end of the scale that night. Day 6, we worked out again, of course. Another quick fit check for you guys. And then we continued to just explore the campus area. Again, it is so gorgeous. The streets are just like perfectly clean. Because littering is very illegal, by the way. If you litter, it's like you will get fined. Like if someone can see you litter, it's very bad. There's also no garbage cans. So like if you have trash, you have to deal with it right away or bring it home with you. Lastly, day 7, obviously worked out again. It was a cardio day. We did shoulders and cardio. I really dislike cardio. I got dressed for the day, and then we went to a mall in Takikawa. So there was a Sanrio pop-up shop, and there's just a ton of stores to explore. We also went to the Tachikawa location of the 2nd Street thrift store. There were really crazy finds there, like a ton of streetwear brands like Supreme and Stussy. I think I pronounced that wrong. I did end up buying a few things for myself, and then we went and got waffles and headed home. Post that, I am recording this right. Yeah, that's a quick summary of what I did in my first week in Japan. And then here I did create my biggest takeaways for you guys. Number 1, self-awareness is extremely important. So knowing the space that you take up, both with your physical body, but also like with your behavior, your voice, how loud you are, is a necessity to be aware of that space when you're navigating public spaces. Second, do not be afraid to ask for help. The amount of times I've just pulled up Google Translate and like shown someone to ask them a question, people are super willing to help you. Like they will go above and beyond and out of their way to help you. And if they can't help you, they're super apologetic about it too. And then lastly, definitely buy super comfortable walking shoes. I've walked a ton in this past week and wish I came better equipped for that walking. Now, the public transportation is great, but you are still going to be walking quite a bit. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I do plan on taking more videos and posting them and editing and whatnot, but if you could please interact with this video in some way, even if it's a hate comment, just to motivate me to continue making videos, that would be amazing. So yeah, I will see you guys soon in my next video.